Woohoo! We're gonna have a pool party. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, if you want to know peak 2025, that's Mr. Peaky Boy. And here's one for the Cowpote Cowboys. Woo! Okay, dudes, check this out. Sarasota Tim going motorcycle riding all over the country. I don't have an opinion. I don't care. But I don't know how you can be a family guy and do that kind of stuff. Yeah, look at all the lilies. Yeah, Mr. Motorcycle Rider. There's a nice little dock down there. Yeah. Show you the other side here. There's a semi-grain hauler. That's what I'll be doing. Yeah. Amongst other things. Goodbye, grain. We gotta make room for the new grain. Gotta get that grain out of here. Check it out. We're only about, I don't know, a mile from the Illinois River. But these people got this at their backyard and they get to go up and down these big lilies. I don't see any frogs, but it's pretty sunny. Yep. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like coming down here by the Manitou area. There's a big preserve down here by Manitou where there's, you know, thousands of acres. It's just all wildlife and floodland. Yeah. Super cool. Woo! Imagine sitting on that deck, hanging out here all the time. That'd be great. Woo! Alright, we'll be back. Hey dudes, check it out. I thought these guys were fake when I pulled up, but I think they're real. Put it on two. I don't know if they're going to take off or they're just going to let me drive right on by. What's up, dudes? How are you guys doing? Check them out. Yeah. New York Dan, you gotta get a hold of me. I gotta get a new mirror. Yeah. You said you're watching. What's the cheapest way I can get a new driver's side mirror? I can't believe you guys are just sitting here letting me film. It's so cool. There's more of the Lily Pond Lake that you can see. Yeah. Oh, a little bit more Sarasota Tim stuff. He's talking about his carnivore diet, drinking cowboy coffee, diet soda. I guess I don't have an opinion about that either. I don't really care. You know? I can't believe they're just sitting there letting me film. You know? So I don't care about his carnivore coffee and his diet, whatever. He's still not in a calorie deficit, so he's not going to go in ketosis. So doing the carnivore thing is just a waste of time. He's just going to get himself a stroke, high blood pressure. He'll help out with the diabetes, and his colitis won't be any good. Anyway, thought I'd share these guys with you. Super cool. See you later, buddy. Don't kill me. See you guys. There's some Caterpillar tractors for you out in the field, doing work, real work, like Ziggy and I do. Yep. And then here's a grain elevator where we can haul some grain. Yeah. Hey dudes, we're out here at Powhatan Lake and Wildlife Fish and Refuge area. I'll let you look here. There's the smokestack. We make power for Chicago. I'll have to drive over there and get you a little thing. And the prison, we got a prison here too, a federal prison. My brother-in-law, one of his first jobs when he was younger was hanging up in that chimney, knocking down big pieces of slag, cleaning it out. But they got this huge lake here to cool it down. And of course, you know we burn clean coal. Clean coal, like there is such a thing. Yeah, and old Tim did a video about his truck. I'll be stoic, I don't really have an opinion. He thinks it's the best truck ever made, whatever. I don't know. All I know is it's worth $1,000 less every month. And what does he need a truck for? He doesn't pull a camper, hasn't pulled a camper for months. And the amount of times he's pulled a camper, he could have rented a truck way cheaper. Yep. Yeah. And then Blind Views did one. Whoa, we don't want that. We want that. Yeah. There's the smokestack. Yep, Blind Views did a video. And of course, Blind Views says me and Cal Pulte are jealous and we want to be just like Blind Views. Well, Blind Views came outside today. That was pretty cool. And Blind Views has started wearing tank tops where the shoulders don't show to be a little bit more presentable. And cleaning himself up, looking more like Robert Plant than Ace Frehley. Maybe letting his hair dry before he does his video. Yep, and all he does is whine and complain about Tater because he's so jealous. I mean, Tater's up in the UP. That's awesome, man. I'd love to be up in the UP hanging out. And he's got a little people that have let him free camp on their land. That's super cool. And of course, he wants to have a Mickey bus. That is pretty funny. Mickey bus. Yeah, that one cracked me up too, Blind Views. Yeah, he's so jealous of Tater. So I don't see where I want to be, Blind Views, being all jealous of Tater and Mikey because they beg better than I do. I'd rather be out here delivering stuff, making money, looking at all this stuff. But this is the view out of my office instead of in a tiny little shack next to a railroad. Yeah, in the dark. No, I like to be out here in the sunshine, delivering stuff, so I'm not jealous. And I'm just having fun on YouTube doing what I want. What the views I get, the money I make, all that kind of stuff, I don't really care. I stopped here to show you this lake and share that story about my brother-in-law hanging up there like 500 feet, knocking off big 1-ton things of slag, and then they'd fall all the way down. They'd count like 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And at like 7, 1,000, they'd go boom and hit the ground. Pretty cool. Yeah. So from the great state of Illinois, gonna do some more deliveries. I'll see you later. I'll be in the next one. There you go, guys. Now we're on the other side of the trees. You can see the power plant better. You can tell how big it is from that. The train tracks run forever, bringing in that coal. And there's these huge power lines that go up to Chicago. It's pretty cool. Hey guys, there's our federal prison. I think it's I don't know if it's minimum or medium or minimum. It's got a couple towers there, but anyway, that is our federal prison. I've gone there a few times to meet with prisoners in the past. Yeah, always glad I wasn't staying. And then when I did Amazon, I've delivered some packages there. And then we got Alto, where we make dog food. Our big Alto plant.